All right. I want to say we're probably good. Running just like slightly behind, so we might just go ahead and get started. Go ahead and change the scene. Turn the music down. What's going on, everybody? VeeDotMe here. Today is Tuesday, second stream of the week. We got a lot of things lined up. First off, we gotta play Windblown since I didn't play it yesterday. I was mainly stuck in Raven's Watch, but to be fair, we did get a nightmare win on Snow Queen, so that was well worth our time. Today, however, Steam Next Fest is going on, and we did a nice segment yesterday going through like a bunch of different demos that are currently up right now. Rip Firefox. It's like updating itself. So I'll probably look at one or two demos today, depending on how much time we have. Matter of fact, I should get live splits ready, because I don't want to spend too much time on one single game. Unless the game's like a certified banger. Chances are for the demo, it's, you know, maybe like 30 minutes or so would be okay. I also did post a Dead Cells vid on YouTube today. It's currently sitting at a 1 out of 10, which is, I mean, it's always nice to see, but that one, I didn't really think it was gonna be that good. I spent a little bit of time on it. I also had to, not storyboard it, but I had to get the ideation down. It's like favorite survival builds. What is that exactly? That's not already in the top 3. That also made me think that I could probably just go straight to the old top 3 builds and kind of like use that as my rough draft for when I actually come up with whatever the favorite stuff is. But now, like, I'm done with each color, and now I'm just waiting on YouTube commenters to tell me what would they want to see next, if anything at all. Otherwise, I'm gonna be over in Windblown land. There's a Rogue Prince of Persia update, I think next month. I'm not exactly sure when they plan to drop it, but they are currently in the works. I mean, if it drops this week, that could be something, but I would imagine they're gonna wait. Next week is gonna be tough, though. Next week is both Windblown and Streets of Rogue 2. And like once both of those are out, and we're still working on Wizard of Legend, we're like giga screwed. Like, what do you even do at that point? Let's get splits off the screen. We won't need that until later. Holy. Dear streamer, that's us. I gotta put together something for Windblown too. I still feel as though not a lot of people know about this game at all. There also may be a scenario where, like, maybe they saw someone else play Windblown and it didn't look exactly as great as I like to think it is. There's also a giga ton of unlocks that we need to do. Oh, you can reroll stuff. Shoot, I should probably get the cog gate first, and then we'll worry about rerolls. And then here we have just Detonado. But honestly, a lot of these are like super fun. Alright, let's give this a try. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the game. Because the game only released its demo to the public this past week, there's not gonna be any need to like put together guides or anything like that. We're still in the mode of like, is the game good? Yes or no? And then here's the stuff that you may not have seen from other folks. I was about to say, can I not go down there? The game's been like decently chill for me. I haven't really felt like, in the beginning, I was almost of the mindset that it is not possible to really win in this demo consistently. And now I think I'm okay. I wonder what that is. Damage plus 20% on alter attack. I'm gonna try the parry. I'm like really bad at it, but we need to practice. Yo, Harmy, good to see you. Oh yeah, we start off with one of these too. Dap it up. Trinket gives you rush, random mark. When hit, create a stun effect. These ones are tough, because it's like, I don't really want to get hit. I wonder if this counts as using the shield. I honestly can't tell. I forgot how to play the game. Oh no. I don't think it works when blocking. It'd be cool if it did. I know I am stunning the monster, but I don't think it's exactly the same thing. Oops. Okay. Already half HP, good start. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far. I was watching a couple people play SlimyYy, which I liked SlimyYy when I first saw it. Definitely wishing that dev team good release on their... It's not really a playtest, but it's kind of a playtest. Oh wow, these little hits are crits? Oh my god, I cannot get the parry with this. It's okay if we take some damage. It's definitely different than Dead Cell Shield, I can say that much. And that's probably a good thing. I feel like there is a secret in this area, just based on memory, but I actually don't remember. Oh my god. So yeah, I watched a couple people play SlimyYy. It still looks pretty good. Like, I think I could see myself play that game. It's a pretty different experience from League of Legends. It's more of a BR than a MOBA. It's like BR except with MOBA buttons, which I guess Pádhraic was exactly that game. Alright, big elite. Tried to parry. It's so over. I have 1 HP. Heavy Blade, Frost Nova. Dang, dude. It's so hard. Yo, Pillow, good to see you. I don't mind the nerfed parry. It's just for me, I feel bad that I'm actually not getting it. I feel boosted. We're almost good. I let go. Could have died. 9 seconds left. Kills get brutality. Trinket gives rush. Crystallize gives you shield. We'll try more trinket stuff. See what happens. The things I did download for Next Fest seem interesting. Like, there's a game from the Backpack Battles, that's what it is. The Backpack Battles dev. I haven't actually... I mean, there's a chance we die here. I think I want to get this. The Backpack Battles dev. I never actually played Backpack Battles before. I know people like it. Dang, I thought I could get one more charge attack and I missed it. I hope I got the reward. I know I saw a bunch of cogs go to me, but I didn't look for a chest or anything like that. apple for healing. I didn't play Backpack Battles. You know what I did play though? The asynchronous multiplayer game, like the PvP one. Oh my god, what's the name of that game? Bladestorm over Bomb? Sure. Oh, I guess Backpack Battles is the name of it, instead of Backpack Hero. That, I actually like Backpack Battles. My only issue with it is that it's a little bit of a resident sleeper. Like, getting a dub and having that, like, show on stream is pretty fun, but in the very, very beginning of it, it's a little bit of a snooze. Wow, I'm surprised I reached that. We don't need this. No secret? Let me find out there's someone in chat who would beg to see some Backpack Battles. The other game that I played that was like that, Storybook Brawl, that one was actually a lot of fun too, but something happened with the dev for that game that I don't quite remember. I don't think that was the dev that went all in on NFTs. And then like a bunch of people just stopped playing the game. That sounds like it could have been it though. Like what better way to have a game fail? There we go. First boost. Keep going with the trinkets. Yeah, I'm sure for some people they would think, oh, like, why does the dev being involved with NFTs have to do with me enjoying their game? But it's A, it's the principle of the matter, and B, like, the next updates could force that stuff into your game, and you're not gonna want that. Sight duration increased by 1% of your base damage. 1% of my base damage? Of what weapon? Is it like whatever actually spawned the scythe? Because if it comes from my trinket, what if the trinket doesn't have damage? Like, ice grenade. Huh. I don't know if I fully understand that one. Size up. Deadly scythe that spawns a scythe. No, this is kill spawn a scythe. Okay. So trinket gets a scythe. Put that in there. We didn't get the health pot. It's okay. Just win. You'll be fine. Yeah, things like Storybook Brawl. There's also Yijian, which is like a Chinese deck builder PvP game. That was a lot of fun. I didn't really get super into it. I know Retro did. Oops. The sights seem legit. Oh, where was I going? There we go. We probably need to get rid of the shield until we learn more of it. Alright, let's keep it going. Surprised there's no secret in here. Wait. Yeah, there's no secret in there. Certainly looks like there should be. That. Rush stun duration, double alter, weapon and trinket damage. We probably don't want to keep the rush stuff at all. But yeah, I actually really enjoy playing PvP games. The only reason why I'm not playing SlimyYy today is because like other stuff came up demo-wise that I thought maybe would be like more, not more entertaining, but like I need to show those sooner than I need to show SlimyYy. Trinket fill. I'm pretty sure there's something that could give you trinkets on critical hit. That'd be really nice if I could find it. Huh. Rush. Your next dash deals damage and stuns. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. I didn't realize that stuns. Which means we probably don't need the ice. Yeah, so that's Rush. Wait, I had no idea what that was. I've been seeing it. Yeah, that's really sick. I have so many sights. Trinket. We're just going all in on trinkets. I have no max HP. I can get like 2 tapped by the boss. Almost left the boost. This is probably not how you're supposed to play the game. But we're kind of all in right now, so what am I supposed to do? There we go. There was a bug when trying to block that laser beam, so I don't really try to do it. Okay, easy clap. Refills faster. Probably better than the Frost Nova, as I get something in my eye. Probably just daily eyelash. Yo, Feline, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Assuming today's Tuesday. I had a mostly uneventful day. It's like a chores day, you know? You gotta do that ever so often. Tomorrow is kind of a free day. We do have Wholesome Burst tomorrow. And I have to work on Windblown. Oh my god, that rush does not go far enough, unfortunately. Looks like it actually will stun things behind me. That's kind of sick. Are the sights even doing damage? Wish I could reroll here. Fine HP. Feline, you are a nay. Why are you a nay? Oh, that was for Raven's Watch from last night. We did actually win that run. Which was like a world first Snow Queen win for me. It wasn't the like most foolproof win. There was a lot of issues I had. Alter attack damage increase. I have a lot of money. Dang, I haven't replaced my weapons like at all. Wait, did I kill other things on the screen? Oh, the goo can kill. It's like a small poison. Hit blast. Weapons direct hits create a blast that deals 40% of the initial hit's damage. Think we're good? Because the rush is actually not that bad. And hopefully it works on bosses too. Wow, if I win this, we pulled this from the freaking depths. With like barely any secrets found either. Not that's too easy for us. The games, at least the monsters, can be very, very hard. Like this thing right here, probably the hardest monster in the game. Oh god. I gotta use my trinkets, I think. I can't do basic attacks. That we will actually take over the shield. Excuse me? Oh, boss is coming up. Well, I don't remember how much you heal for in this game. Like, is it worth it to do it right now, or should I wait? I have no idea. Quick chug. We can get to the boss pretty easily at this point, which is good. Oh my god. I haven't been able to do my alter attack at all. I don't think I can stun this. Oh my god, 50 damage. I thought I had iframes during that. I think you do, but I think it's like a 4 hit, then you crash down. I probably landed on the bomb after it was all said and done. I really didn't expect to even get to the boss in the first place, because we're just trying to warm up. Chat, we're unlocking stuff. Didn't I go through a cog gate? Oh, you spin cogs to get additional items. Got it. I think I'd rather gift slot. Progress will be saved in the main early access, so it's probably good that I get as much as I can. This was pretty fun when I was playing with Loot or Die. Big thanks to those who were here for the Loot or Die stream together segment. Oh, almost forgot what they call it now. Stream together is like the new thing from Twitch with the shared chat. Let me take like one quick second to see if this eyelash is legit, or if my eye is just bugging out for absolutely no reason. Give me like 1 second. Okay, easy enough. That was just daily eyelash, nothing to worry about. At this point in my life, it's like I could probably get home if I had one. Like if I was driving from the gas station or something, I could probably get home and get an eyelash out. It's when it's something like a buster hair or random dust or something, there's no way. Like I have to pull over. Yo, Zero, good to see you. Gonna save for Steam Deck. Hopefully by March to get this insta buy. You know, now that I think about it, for all the folks, oh, that's weird. It's like when you click into this, when you look at the bottom right corner, you can kind of see like the point value is 345 or something. That must be the maximum amount you need to unlock everything. I always forget Stream Deck is a thing. I keep saying Stream Deck. So obviously we are streaming, so I have the Stream Deck right in front of me. But Steam Deck, I always forget is the thing. So when I have people who say like, crap, I wish games would come out on console, I do too, but there is Steam Deck. That is an option. I don't know if I'm gonna play this. Like I said, I play this build like every single time I load up this game. I don't play my Switch enough. Dodge Goo. That's the same stunt thing we had last time. And then Death Defiance. If you don't use your health pots, I feel like you don't really need Death Defiance. I'd say Dodge Goo, not really that important for this kind of setup. But yeah, I don't play my Switch enough. PC is out of budget. I have Persona 5. Is that P5? Zero, are you hyped for Metaphor? People are saying it's actually good, but then I saw someone say it's just Persona 6. Which is like, that's what you all want, right? Oh, PlayStation 5? Yeah, I want to get Silent Hill on console. Like, as much as it's probably fun to get stuff on PC, I think a title like Silent Hill would be such a good couch game. Oh, what in the world is this? They just emote on me? I don't know if I've seen that before. Money up? I don't know if we see enough shops to really value money like that. Zero, did you play Returnal on PS5 as well? I thought we were gonna get like some DLC for Returnal, but instead we got that. I don't know if it's a webcomic or what it is. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's probably still like really, really good lore. Oh, did I not get my combo correct? New fish knife, blade storm. Could take that. Since I have nothing. Yeah, I feel like what we need more of are these, basically what I would call, like a story-based roguelike game. A campaign roguelike. I haven't done Hit Blast yet. We just need, like, a bigger weapon. There we go. Big weapon. Well, okay, these are fine. Every 250, spawn a scythe. This actually works pretty well with blast. If we can get like a big weapon. Having a Steam Deck for gunfire is nice. DLC for the console ports is non-existent. Still? Not only for console, but mobile. Gunfire Reborn is on phones. You're telling me they haven't done it there either? That's unfortunate. Attack speed would have been nice, but I'd like at least a couple points. Okay, there's our first scythe. A couple points of HP. Maybe just like 2 points, and I'll be fine. Missing my execute. Ooh. I was like, there's no way with a waterfall that big. Come on. You can say that Sundered is like a story-driven roguelike. Yes, but Sundered's like 6 years old, if not older. We need more. I think that's like a underutilized mechanic in a campaign game. Unless people truly don't like roguelike games. So I was looking at something the other day, yesterday actually. And it was like YouTube comments for a couple of different roguelike series. And there were a decent amount of people who said, I just don't want to play a roguelike, period. I don't want to die and have to start over. And I would say, oh, well, that's like a get good kind of thing. But then whenever I play UFO 50, and when I die in that game and lose like the entire series, it's like, all right, I'm already logging off. Like, shout outs to any of you all, or any of our buddies who play UFO 50. It's a fantastic game, but like, I don't know if I can handle it. Detonato does 150 damage. I didn't know that. The regular bomb gets us closer to sights. Okay. 13Z looked pretty dope. It was fun when I played it. Absolutely. I don't know how it's gonna be in multiplayer. I know that's a big deal for some people. Let's boost. Like, I don't know if I necessarily need the multiplayer right away. Dang, I keep missing. Trinket refill. Giga HP. All right, that should be the last HP I need. Is this the demo version of Windblown or an early access version? It is an early... No. It's better for me to say it's an extended demo. So you all have the regular demo. Assume that this one is like a enhanced demo. 35 seconds. Oh, Bladestorm's 35 seconds. I almost think I'd rather keep the Bladestorm, since that can like kind of go with me. So yeah, like according to some of the people in YouTube comments, it does appear that we have a couple more things that you all don't seem to have. So that's why I hope to put out a video for this that kind of showcases all the things that you all haven't even seen yet. Blast applies goo. Or Extendo Scythe. I actually want both, to be honest, but Extendo Scythe, this one freaking fruit fly that, like, I swear if I catch it, and I can squeeze as much as I want, but as soon as I open my hand, it flies off. Like, how does that work? Do I need to go to, like, the gym and use those little, like, fist compression things? It's almost like crab pinchers for breaking open the shell. That's an actual exercise. I think I need that to crush the freaking fruit flies I catch. Current demo doesn't even seem to include the first boss. Okay, so I assume that we just killed is the end of the demo, right? According to the team, that's the first, like, boss. I can kind of agree with you that that's kind of like a mini boss in terms of how difficult it is. And there's no cutscene leading up to it. But this is almost like your prison quarters, your first biome. And to leave it, there is a quote-unquote boss fight. In the demo is after this shop. Yeah. Blast size up, damage plus 100% to targets behind. Oh! Gift slot. I thought this was like a missing texture. Direct hits create a blast? Wait, that's direct synergy. There's things in the game that are like direct synergies. I know you can get, for example, attacks do bleed and attacks do burn. This is like blast itself is a whole mutation, basically. So that's almost like hits grant you Predator or hits grant you Berserk. That's how nutty that is. So let's divest out of goo if that's the case. Even though there was a blast causes goo. We'll still divest. We need this, but that's very expensive. So I don't know what blast looks like. I don't think there's a training dummy in the actual run itself. We have to find an actual monster. That's the blast. That wave. Maybe that means we can get rid of this. Like, why would I need this if I already have blast on Ravenblade? Right? It's almost like I found an ammo +1 mutation. That means I don't necessarily need to take another ammo +1. Famous last words. Wow, it even works on the crossbow? That seems strong. I'm kind of happy. This game doesn't seem to worry about if something's too strong. And maybe that's gonna change. But right now, it kind of feels like if something's strong, it's just strong. It just works. Got the iframes. Hate this thing. There we go. I can't fight those without getting hit. New weapon, critical damage, parry damage. It's like I gotta learn how to parry. This is getting bad. I have to. Chat, we're probably gonna die. We have to learn how to parry in this game. This is... every hit refills it. I wonder if my scythe counts as a hit. Or if the blast counts as a hit. Oh, I hate this thing. I don't think so. Well, it just repositioned the laser on my body. That's the reason why the failed experiment doesn't have that rotating laser in Dead Cells, because it can jump backwards and just put it on you. I don't even want to try the parry now. That's sick. All right. I didn't get it. Sick. It's like I'm already about to take the thing off. Ow? New goo bomb, damage up. Pretty good on that. The game's actually good. Like, I can say with full certainty, I think this is a good game. We just have to figure out how to say that on YouTube. For the people who didn't necessarily see that in my, just raw gameplay. Oh my god. The blast coming off of that's kind of nuts. Blocks and parry applies goo. That's so funny. We gotta unlock other weapons. I think I'm missing at least 2. Alright, boost me. We're pretty tanky. Okay, that was the parry. I feel like if I can land the parry, I could probably one-shot whatever the monster was. Don't take hits, aka don't try to parry. I'm so boosted. That was a big heal. Oh my god, the fact that fires the blast behind the monster, that's like kind of sick. I don't know if the blast actually hurts the direct monster though, the one I'm actually fighting. That means on bosses, it's not like all that great. But I basically killed the monster in front. No, I killed the monster behind the pepper grinder. Or pizza grinder, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we gotta get the cogs. So there's a couple of currencies in this. Okay, we got the parry. Ow. We're fine. Alright, boss. I have $1,000. I didn't even get a chance to really spend my money. Could you not parry that? I don't think you can block this. Pretty sure I've tried before. I don't think you can block this either. Nope. It's worth trying. It's like, what can I block? Oh, wow. That was a weird setup. Oh, wow. I didn't know it could still do that after it got destroyed. I'm so boosted. Having played lots of roguelikes, it feels the same. Just play the demo and you can't find a reason to play this one. For example, BlazBlue didn't feel the same. It plays differently, and you liked BlazBlue entropy effect. I agree with you on BlazBlue. It's a very different game once you start talking about potentials. My worry is that, like, I don't know how much is in the base demo. Give me 1 second. Because, like, that blast setup I had, I don't think is in the base demo. And to me, I think the best part about Windblown is actually the build making, which doesn't necessarily exist in Dead Cells, I'd say. If you were to say it feels the same, I'm gonna assume you're talking about, like, Hades? It feels the same as Hades? I would not assume you mean Dead Cells. What am I searching? I'm searching email. Okay. So, the Steam demo. Oh, it doesn't say the number of trinkets and gifts. All it says is limited. You all only have one biome. There's 8 weapons in this early version, but you all have less than 8 weapons. But I assume you still have things like the crossbow, probably the raven feather. Oh, I can finally get a new weapon. Doge approved. It's gonna be a good conversation. I have a bunch of bullet points already made on the stuff that I think sets this apart from all the other games. Yeah, you all have it ending at the first boss, so I feel like you can't even really get a build online in the first place. 5 weapons? Yeah. So, okay, that means it's probably my task to even show you all what you can even do in the game. Weak foes can be crystallized. Crits refill your trinkets. We could go back to try trinket spam. Like, each one of those is a crit, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So yeah, I got some of that from YouTube comments where people said that this... like, they've played this game before. A good buddy of ours, SD, said, I played this game before. And I wish I knew what game they were talking about. Can you please give me the example of the game that covers this? Yeah, we need something with a longer cooldown, so it's worth for me to spam. I mean, not that this isn't working. Beat Bolt does crits. Raven Blade. I don't know if each of the spinny attacks is a crit. I'd almost rather keep the fish knife. And then we just need a different ability, a different skill. Kill the enemies. Ugh. The refill on crit seems strong. Like, I keep seeing trinket up. crit damage. I would also like to make a vid at some point because I still get a lot of complaints about things being a Hades clone. To the point where I'd love to see, like, what are people calling Hades clones? Applies goo to the target, facilitating criticals. Do you get a crit after the first swing? It's like the next 2 swings are crits. Oh yeah, I forgot the swap on this is after that little stabby stab. No secret! Those are no secret! Yeah, even the idea of having secrets in the level, like, that doesn't exist in Hades. We're gonna need attack speed. Dang, I am not getting the altar attack. I keep missing it. Alright, little bird thing is also super annoying. Okay, that works. But I say secret within a secret? What does it mean? I can't with the shield. Like, I'm not gonna say it's weak. It's a get good. And I have not gotten good with it. Thank you. Ninja stars get crits at max range. We're gonna be relatively close. I feel like you can't pass the 50 HP. It's such a big number. Now, to be fair, we will be looking at some other roguelikes today because of next best stuff. So if we happen to see something that's good, I hope people let me know. I'll maybe try to give... This is one thing I never did for next best, is just look at trailers and then post a YouTube vid of what I think looks good. And then people can tell me, V, yes, that game is actually sick. I have 12 hours in the demo. Or no, V, the game actually sucks. Don't bother. I got stuck. Okay, that's the way to go. We have a couple of people who will do that in Twitch chat, but I have short-term memory. So having it recorded on YouTube might be a little better for me. I almost need the trinket to auto-activate. I wonder if that's, like, worthy of having it as a gift. Your things activate automatically. I do need more cogs. I know there's goo DPS for the goo rush, but I don't know if I've keeping this, to be perfectly honest. Not that it's bad, it's just that I'm making a lot of mistakes with it. The game's also multiplayer. How many weapons are there? In my version, there are 8. In Twitch chat, someone said there's probably like 5 in the demo. And then in early access, there'll be more. I don't have a number. Burning damage, Death Defiance, applies 1 curse. I assume that's on use. I'm actually gonna take this. I need currency so bad. And then I get to the end of the run with like $1,000, wishing I had paid for stuff and I never did. So yeah, there's 8 weapons, a crap ton of blessings or gifts. Really like mutations. Like I'd say at least 30. And that's probably like a big piece of what people don't get to see is all of the blessings in the game. Oops. Gotta get this. Oh my god, we're so dead. Like, having these as a duo is legit the hardest thing in the game. Maybe I shouldn't use Goo Brush. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Okay. Let's consider swapping. Since apparently I can't land Goo Brush to save my life. I just used the health pot, I think. What I like to say is at least I'm still dying. I know that's kind of weird to say. My worry is that I thought I was getting too good at the demo in which I would just get to the boss without really even needing a build at all. But it does seem as though build and weapon strength is pretty important. Just like how it is in Dead Cells. Oops, a little too early. Just trying to get my cooldowns rolling. Every time I crit, my skills go down by a second. It's Instincto, basically. Oh my god! I could not deal with the Saw Blade. Crystallize gives you shielding, dashing does stuff. Replicate damage dealt after 0.7 seconds. It's probably this for now. It's not something I really want to keep. It's healing. So yeah, I still get bodied in this. A lot of times it's due to just getting outplayed by the enemy. Which I guess is best case scenario. Like, I'd hate to die to something where I don't think I should have gotten hit by it, for example. Like, I was playing a different roguelike earlier today before the stream, and I don't know if it was like V-Sync issues or what, but I would just constantly get hit by stuff that I was not in. And that honestly is my most hated thing. Like, if I could give any dev advice, it would be like, get your hitboxes super, super tight, as well as the chance to like cancel attacks and other stuff like that. Like, I absolutely hate when I try to do a cool play and I still get hit for it. Even though on my screen it looks like I shouldn't. Or based on how the weapon works, I should get the iframe or something like that. Now that I think about it, we haven't really upgraded our trinkets. They're kind of weak, even though we're spamming them. Okay, at least I had shield. I like that that gives you iframes. Alright, please give me something good. Second altar attack is actually legit. Okay. Alright, we might have something now. Famous last words, of course. Of course, I get the cogs right after I sell the mutation I had. We need this. Every hit refills it? Wow. That's the level 1 I had for the beginning of the game. Held attack applies goo. I don't think the combo crits. I'm gonna actually toss that. Okay. Yeah, if y'all have any questions about the game, definitely let me know. This is, I think, the number 2, at least according to the devs, this is like the number 2 wishlisted game in the Steam charts. Which is like a really, really good thing for them. People seem to like it. Which is good for me, too. NGL. I guess that was cogs? Didn't really see what dropped from it. Alright, that's 1. Okay. Like, I can't trust those things. I don't know if there's any other action roguelikes in the top for the demo charts. Wow, did I get my thing canceled? My second altar? Wow, I am not done. Okay. I legit have no damage. How did that happen? What am I missing? Is it my weapon? It's probably my Blade Storm. I think that's the issue. Oh my god, I do. It's so over. I see the cooldowns rolling. Yeah, oh my god, the cooldowns. And we have Death Defiance. Winnable, perhaps? Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by that. Please. We're so close, just don't choke. Alright, there we go. I was about to say, I can't goo this? There we go. I was about to say. That thing should not be able to move. I wish Hyperlight Breaker had a demo. They pushed their game back, right? I think they pushed it back to February. I'm excited for it. After getting, you know, bodied by Risk of Rain 2 so much in terms of, you know, Pog meter. Been really struggling in Risk of Rain 2 lately. I wouldn't mind having something to replace that, not gonna lie. I wonder if people would think, because again, when someone says, oh, I don't see anything new in Windblown, I wonder if they're talking about Risk of Rain 2. I would assume no. And definitely not Wizard of Legend. This is not Wizard of Legend at all. My only guess is they're referring to Hades. Do I save? Didn't realize we were missing a health flask. So that we just played is a build setup that I've never done before. That was critical hits, reduce your trinkets. And that was it. Like, I didn't really get any other piece to the puzzle. We could have gotten Scythe Spawn from using trinkets. I think there's Brutality from trinkets, which is just like damage up. And then the Spinny Blade that we had was like level 1. So it was a cool setup, but we didn't get the other pieces to it. Burn Aura is actually kind of sick. But I want some more of this kind of stuff. Yo, Bone Oblivion, good to see you. Oh, Bleeding should unlock a full chain of stuff that I don't have yet. There's obviously like damage dealt to bleeding targets. I don't know if there's anything else different than that. Bone, is there any demos that you're playing for Next Fest? Any specific game that you've been looking for? Maybe you're playing Strinova? We'll try this, see what happens. Ooh! Random mark. Echo. We could do Raven Smash Echo. That doesn't really work very well with the bleed. Oh, Hexed Gift. See, I don't think this is in the demos, right? Critical damage up, all other damage down. I wonder if this affects the Echo. Attack speed up, everything else down. Damage up during future biomes, but damage minus 40% in the current one. Interesting. None of this is in the demo? Yeah, this is like a whole thing you unlock with the cogs, is cursed hexes. You're gonna play Windblown when it comes out? It's probably a good idea. The demo seems to be like pretty limited. That's a crit. And like I said, we have Echo, so if the monster lives, it should take that a second time. Yeah, but my regular damage does nothing. Does the bleed even do damage? Is there a chance the bleed doesn't do damage because it's been reduced? Hits deal damage per stack. So if it's doing 1 damage, reduced by 50%, Is it rounding down? It's not even gonna give me the 0.5? No way. Yeah, so I saw a 1. Oh, I think they take the damage when you hit them again. Yeah, hits deal bonus damage. It's not just a literal bleed. Got it. But it's still better. Ooh, we need this. It's still better to have like a lot of multi-hit coming in. I mean, this is pretty strong. I'm gonna use the health pot. See if we can take this to the end of the game. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with waiting until release for this. Probably a good idea. Another gift slot for another $75. 75 HP. Uh-huh. The fact you can buy that? Oh no! The monster doesn't automatically die. Uh-oh. Well then. And it hit the freaking Echo too. I think the Echo might get nerfed. Not like nerfed by the devs. I mean my damage cut of 50%. No, that did 131. I don't think it's getting a damage cut from the curse. Which is kinda sick. Wake up, hun, new build just dropped. Yeah, the issue with using my Blade Storm is it kills my Echo. It will echo only the Blade Storm for like 6 damage, which is absolutely nothing. Love being able to see the environment like that. That's sick. Crap! Stuff's living. Crit damage? We can solve that problem. Is that the way to go? Have I tried co-op yet? Yeah, so last Saturday, we did Windblown co-op with Loot or Die. It's my first time doing the co-op. I thought it was actually great. And surprisingly, no lag or anything like that. And Loot's in Canada on the West Coast, I think? And I'm in East Coast, US. No lag. And also, like, it let me use the stuff that Loot had unlocked. We can take it, but I think it's anti-synergy. How many maps are released right now? In the demo, it's only the first biome. On this extended demo, it's 2 biomes. And then early access is, I think, 5 biomes. So probably the first 2 major bosses. I can only do this move. I mean, it's working. We just need to get our crit rate up and get maybe random mark. We don't want goo duration. Damage to isolated enemy. That does count bosses. This build could be sick. I should probably go here to buy a health flask. Okay. I can save. Shops are really rare. I honestly think that those should be buffed. They should show up a little bit more often than they do. Oh my god, how do I get hit by that? It like waited until I landed to hit me. That's messed up. Okay, so here's the actual boss. Again, doing anything besides a crit is lower damage. 281. That's legit. Boom. When hit, stun enemies, your echo damages nearby enemies. That should be good. Oh my god, I have so many slots. Alright. Chat, we need crit damage. We need more echo stuff. And we need random mark. We gotta get rid of the bleed. We don't care about the bleed. If we can get all of that stuff, it's GG. Dang, I have no money now. Alright. I wonder... That was like 90 bucks. I could have done the pots and then came back, I think. And got the other health pot. Alright. 5 things I wish I knew, Windblown edition. Really, the big part about this is, like, can the viewer even tell that it's a different build? I think once I start, like, blasting stuff with this, it'll hopefully look like it's a different build compared to what we did in the last run. Last run was just trinket spam. In this run, I shouldn't use my trinket at all, to be perfectly honest, unless it's a powerful grenade. $300. Wow, the range of hit nearby enemies pretty good. That could just walk away? No. That's kind of sick. I just can't do my alter attack. Like, I'm pretty sure this button is a bad button to be pressing. In this build, anyway. How dare you? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We gotta calm down. Alright. Problem enemy right here. Problem solved. Is this the second biome? Yes, I would assume this is second biome. From the dev standpoint. As far as what people have said in Twitch chat, this is not available in the demo. I shouldn't have walked up. Crap! We both missed each other. How does that work? Demo doesn't even have the first boss. Well, someone said that it ends after the shop. So you had to have fought that boss right before the shop, right? I mean, I guess we still get critical damage. It's just using goo is almost like anti-synergy. Because it's taking poison damage and screwing with our echo. You consider that a mini boss, but yeah, you fight it. I do also consider it a mini boss. I will agree with that. Nice. Damage against goo, but I mean, I can still swap, I guess, but I don't think we ever press this button. Game's been super good though. That's good to hear. So far, I think the reception's good, but what I need to do is for all the people who are struggling to see the fun, that's what I need to do, is show you all the fun. HP. If there was crit damage, I would have considered it. Heals you. This actually can crit. As long as I keep the beat. It's just gonna screw with Echo a little bit. And that's... No, that is a crit. Interesting. Okay. They should all boot it up to make sure they get that guinea pig skin. It only gets granted for play during Next Fest. Echo deals crits. And we do 50% more with crits. Get rid of the bleed. Yes, if you're watching this now and you have not downloaded the demo, please do so. Your progress does continue into the real game. Are there weapons? I assume this is healing only. Ooh! Wait, that's like real damage. Are you kidding me? For those wondering why I'm so obsessed with this, my regular hits have 50% reduced damage. I took a curse. The curse is giving me 50% more damage with crits. I gotta do the health. 50 is kind of hard to pass. So anything that crits is getting enhanced. Anything, like literally anything that does not crit is getting its damage reduced. So that's why I'm not pressing any other button, because it's like pointless. Not only is it reduced, I have something called Echo. Whenever I do an attack, the damage is echoed, but it only echoes the last bit of damage it took. So if it took poison damage, for example, then I cannot actually get a good echo off. I'll echo for like 1 damage. Compared to this thing, where I'm actually echoing the big hit with a crit. I think the echo does more damage than my actual sword. Alright, boss. So like, as much as I would love to use goo on this, I don't think I should. I think I should just stick to the strat. $345. Oh my god. I want it to go to this thing. That hurts. Oh no! Heal! Alright, time for the hard part. Just keep up the strat. Alright, this I will goo. There we go. Wow, that was a 500 hit I saw. I don't think we've used this yet, but I assume once the game's in early access, we'll use that currency. Unless there's stuff that I just haven't seen yet that would use it, like blueprints I haven't unlocked. Those were chunksters, and I never... That was a level 1 Raven Blade? I never saw another Raven Blade. I saw lots of heavy swords, but the heavy sword crit, I think, is at the end. So it's like, I don't really want to bother doing it. Okay, yo, we're farming. That was what, 2 in a row? First one, trinket spam. Second one, 1 button spam with the level 1 sword. I wouldn't be surprised if they could add like a way to level up your weapon mid-run. Like, you can kind of do that in Dead Cells, taking a weapon from plus to plus plus. Maybe in this, they'd rather you either keep the same weapon or just swap to a new one. Because it looked like I could, not that I could have a guaranteed win, I could still lose. But maybe if I were to like change to something else, it would be a little easier. However, I don't think there's a single weapon in the game that has a big hit like the Raven Blade. Either way, we're getting good farm. And then all of this stuff carries over into the early access version. So I may as well unlock as much as I can before this goes live, right? Before the 24th. Switching weapons gives brutality. That's sick. Boss killer. Damage to mini bosses and bosses. Curse stuff. Alright, I think we have to save. Tranquility. Kills create an explosion that stuns. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's try to do at least one more before we take a look at some demos today. I'm sure once this goes live, we'll have an influx of people who are trying to figure out how in the world do I do anything. I keep dying to the second boss, which is technically the first real looking boss. What other demos are we gonna try today? One is from the dev of Backpack Hero, which is called Moonwatch. Yeah, this is not out yet. This is a demo. And then the second one is To Kill a God, which is a game where the dev is trying to make a Path of Exile in a roguelike game. And that's... a lot of people try to do that. Not everyone can succeed with it. So I'm definitely hopeful to see something. I'll reroll here. Oh, okay. That's fair. Cursebane? Wait, I don't think you can pause in this game. Chat, let's take a look together. Cursebane. Heroes Land mixed. Oh yeah, I did see this. I figured it was like too close to Kill a God. Nothing wrong with that. It's just like if I were to play some games today, I want them to be mostly different from one another. Kind of of reminds me of Blade Assault. R.I.P. to that game. Hades clone! It's a Hades clone! I saw fire and lightning. And ice. Ice is Demeter. That means it's a Hades clone. Yo, Sekiro? I wonder if these are bosses. What I like about the game is it looks like you can try to style on the enemy, and the game kind of lets you do that. Oh my god. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like this, which is basically Mugen? No, Musou. Dynasty Warriors. Not that I don't mind... No, not that I mind Dynasty Warriors. I think it's actually a fun concept, but that series, that IP has been struggling. You choose the path, and your choice affects the story told during that run? Yo, we were just talking about roguelike campaigns. I know it's not exactly the same thing, but that could actually be kind of cool. Barista, give me 1 bleed infusion, please. No guarantee we do this. Secret? I swear there should be a secret on that tile. But if there is one, I have no idea where it is. I was about to say, is that a loot pinata? What in the world? Speaking of loot pinatas, I hope you all have been playing Wizard of Legend 2. Almost forgot the point I was about to make. The dev has done a couple of fixes. Am I playing Ninja Stars? I kinda don't want to, but we'll see what happens. Ashlesen also got an update today. Update 1.8, I believe. Ooh. A new room is what they call them. A reward room. Crap. That's why I didn't want to play Kunai. Not Kunai, Ninja Star. It doesn't give you iframes. That was an actual dodge that I did. Yeah, Cursed Telescope, some quality of life. Biggest requested thing is a run recap. Please tell me what I did in the run. I can't trust this thing. Dab it up. Random mark. I like the mark build, honestly. We could have tried for more... No, we don't have rush yet. But I have had mark builds before, and those were actually really cool. Didn't see that bullet. Waiting for full release of Wizard of Legend 2. That's fair. I was playing on my own just before this stream. And I had like an okay build. It wasn't anything special. I ended up dying to a second biome mini boss. And the build was like gonna be sick. I got a cursed relic that gave me critical hits, deal like double damage, and then reduce the damage of all your other attacks. And it was working. No, it was critical hits increased, damage taken increased. That's what it was, because I got blown up. Sure. I have an empty slot. So I think a lot of people haven't seen different kinds of builds in that game yet. Someone in the chat mentioned that I posted a Dead Cells video today, which is true. If you haven't seen it yet, we're continuing that favorite series. I also posted Wizard of Legend 2 before that. So we're able to post a lot of good stuff. Still have a lot of people energized on Dead Cells videos, which is a good problem to have, I suppose. Like, worst case scenario, they aren't energized for anything. That's the situation you never want to be in. But I was surprised to see that many people excited to see the survival video. If that's you in the chat, thank you for tuning into that. Literally better magnetic grenade. Secret? At this point, like, I do a little bit for all items tier list like once a day. But after this last favorites video, I don't know if I have another build I want to do. Not that I want to do, but I don't know if I can come up with one. It's like I might be fully... I don't want to say tapped out. I'm not tapped out. I need an idea that I haven't already done. Like, some streamers will just do anything they've already done and it doesn't matter. Especially if your game doesn't really have a lot of builds in it in the first place. This is the last HP I take, I promise. And we'll take the attack speed. Maybe 125 is enough. It feels so painful to skip HP if you don't already have a gigaton. There we go. I was gonna say the mark is actually doing pretty good. I don't know if you all can even tell what's going on. When Final Curse is triggered, gain an opportunity to stun every target with Final Curse. That could be interesting. It's only on Final Curse, though. And I don't think I have the blueprint for generic curse stuff. I know I got that one, but that might be the only one I have unlocked. Spawn sites. Hit refill. Alter. The freaking shield keeps showing up and I don't know how to play it because I'm boosted. Alright. If I wanted to take that, we could just go break these open, and now I have... Oh, I still only have 294. Never mind. Yeah, so we posted that today, the Dead Cells vid. Tomorrow, I hope to have Ravens watch up, because we got that Wukong dub. Cursed. Damage dealt up. Damage taken up, crit damage up, all others down. Left trinket damage up. Is that my whirlwind? It is. That's interesting. We don't have anything like that in Dead Cells. Like, increase your skills damage at the cost of something else? That doesn't exist. See, I feel like those are the details that... Oh my god, I'm getting so much. Critical damage up, all other damage down. I think it's just a Sunder machine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's actually good. Oh crap, I missed my new thing! Stun the enemy at 10 stacks. I can't hit it. Every hit refills? Is it the same duration? It is. That could really pop stuff. And then if I get like freeze on R1, I know we've done that build before, but that's like really, really strong if that shows up. The sound design in this is like really good. Test it. Applies burn, 2 burn on hit. Wow. It's pretty good. Okay, that's the stun. That just one-shot at this. Oh my god, my life! Alright, that's all I had. I was gonna say, can I just stun them over and over again? Wish I had a new kunai that did like 2 curse on hit. Healing shop or money. Definitely not money. Okay. The issue with money is that that's the only shop in the zone, so I may as well just do the shop and not take the money. It's like no other point of the money right now. Dang. I'm a simple man. Stuff like that just tickles me. Alright. I could try to roll down for another curse thing. The double alter's not bad either, because that could get me closer to 10 curse. That's actually not bad. We don't need Mark. Okay. Is this a shark or wannabe Sonic? It's a Pangolin. What do you mean wannabe? Oh, this is actually the thing. Even though we're probably done with the biome. Proof of concept right here. Okay, it should work here. Oh, wow. That's all I had. Oh, I'm on a timer? I don't think the viewer can understand what's happening in the game right now, but Cliff Notes version. Basically, when I do this, I apply curse. When the monster gets 10 curse, I can stun them with L2 button. When I do this, I get my alter attack, which is this. That happens at 5 curse. So this is 5, but then I can do, oh, it's only on hit. There. I can do another alter, which fires out a big kunai that gives, I want to say 5 curse on its own. So that combos 10, allows me to curse, and then when the monster dies, the other monsters get 10 curse, then they get stunned from that, and it continues chaining so long that I have a monster to give 10 curse to. Half the time I forget to press the L2 button. Like, there's a sound cue, but I just, like, I can't translate that into action. Also, my powerful grenade is doing like 50% more damage. It's huge. I probably shouldn't. Oh, wow. Wonder if that could have hit me. You didn't get stunned? Critical damage, attack speed. We need attack speed so I can get this out more easily. Someone asks, is this Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, maybe it is, kinda. But honestly, I'm such a huge Sonic fan. Like, you all don't know, this channel will become a Sonic X Shadow channel when that drops. I hope you all are ready. $840. Oh, can I not stun this? Maybe not. Wow, nice iframes. Okay, so this is definitely not getting stunned. My build! Crap! Oh my god. Wait, the other one didn't die? Oh my god, it's still there. Oh my god, my life! Devs, I can't stun the boss. That's messed up. There we go. Sheesh. Okay, so definitely not the best way to describe what's happening in the boss fight, but you all could kind of see. We're doing this, we're getting that, and then we're doing that again. And like sometimes I have to dash in between. Until this combo's ready. That does 800 damage by itself. We didn't get a lot of extra damage at all. All I went for was attack speed. Just so I can throw out the kunai. That was the only thing that mattered. So we had left trinket, which is the bomb, does 50% more damage, but nerfed my right, so I may as well get a magnetic grenade because it doesn't do much damage anyway. My heavy blade did 80% crit, but 40% cut on everything. So the only reason for me to use this is for my altar, which is that slam with the rocks. And then we had a level 2 kunai that really did nothing special. All it does is apply curse for us. Yo, that's 3 in a row. After dying like 3 times in a row earlier. All right, we're cooking. And that's only with demo stuff? Imagine if this was a full game. Imagine if this was an early access game. It's just a demo. What in the world? All right. Chat, let's next game it. I won't spend any stuff just yet. I have a couple of demos that I like to look at while Steam Next Fest is going on. A couple of people have also submitted some ideas for demos. I don't know if we'll be able to cover them today, but there's some good stuff from what I've seen. I think the curse is a little bit too broken. So at base value, the only thing curse does is lower the monster's damage. I got 2 perks that did something with curse. So again, think in Dead Cells terms. It's like freeze, I guess, or slow in Dead Cells. All it really does is it helps you be more defensive. However, in this game, like, you could make it even better by adding stuff to it. The only thing we have in Dead Cells is like, okay, here's bonus damage to frozen target. That's it. That's as far as it goes. In this game, it'll be like, for ice, first hit on the monster shatters the ice and takes extra damage. The monster stays frozen beyond the first couple of hits and takes shatter damage. Shatter damage is increased based on the damage dealt by the player. And there might be one other that I haven't seen yet. But there's like a couple of things for ice, but it only shows up once you get like the first piece of ice. And then you might have a weapon that's like final hit does freeze, or shatter does bonus damage with this weapon. Stuff like that. Okay, first game. Moon Watch. Time control deck builder. Time is movement in this strategy deck builder from the creators of Backpack Hero. That's an award-winning game. Control time, play devastating combos, outsmart the bullet hell. It's a Thinkies game? Is this on Twitch? Sometimes you don't really want to be under games and demos, because if a dev wants to see if someone played their game, they're going to check their directory. They're not going to check games and demos. Pog. Steam Next Fest demos only. All right. Wait, I didn't download this? I did download this. Oh, it's showing because I'm on Firefox. I know Retro played this. I think Alexa played this. I'm not sure if any of our other buddies have played this yet. Wow, instant load. Pretty sure I hit borderless. It's acting like it's full screen. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Huh. Okay. Chat, let me know if the game's too loud. This is Moon Watch. Give feedback. It's a demo of some kind. Resolution? 4K resolution. Holy, my 4K bit monitor. So the reason why we're doing this, obviously there's a giga ton of games that come out every single day. I want to be able to look at only the bangers if possible. And my hope is that this is something on the list. Doesn't have to be an insta cop. However, if you all think it's an instant cop based on watching me play it, definitely let me know. Your watch is now active. Time moves only when you move. Is it Wazda? Oh no, you've been detected by vampires. They're beaming ghouls aboard. Stay away from them. Okay. Combat. Survive to charge your energy. Oh, so these are slow. I can just outrun them for the most part. Time stops when you stop the ghouls. Use your energy to play a card from your hand. Time to strike back. Automatically fire stakes. Pushes enemies away. Garlic. This should be sick. Press X. Okay, so this was what was highlighted. Okay. So now I have no energy. So we gotta figure out how to swap to the other thing I want to use. Like, I don't know if it only does what's literally in the middle. I know it said it was like a deck builder. No, that's definitely not. Alright, so controls I struggle with just a little bit. Interesting concept so far. Lucia checks her pocket watch. The thing is fueled by a mix of high-tech nonsense and vampire blood. With it, time freezes whenever she's still. She paces the ship, almost there. That would suck. Like, your ship doesn't even move unless you move? Yeah, like the monsters don't even spawn unless I'm moving, I think. Survive. It's definitely a cool concept. Automatically fire stakes. Oh, is it something like this? Oh, okay, that's much better. What's happening here? I don't know how long the duration is of this. Oh, the Pierce on that's not all that great. What are these? Open to get a new card. Costless. Grenade! Probably important. Next card costs 0 energy. Banish. Toss a bomb that pushes enemies away. Bullets loop back towards the player. That's just the boomerang. Fires orbiting meteors, applies burn. Another passive. We should get pushback. Garlic. Wow, that... Oh, okay, I get it. I did take a hit. Huh. Definitely a cool concept for survivors, or horde survivors, if you want to call it that. Stakes bounce off walls. Frozen enemies may explode. Poison enemies have a chance to create locusts. So we haven't seen these yet. Stake weapons fire an additional stake. Bounce. Energy capacity. Maximum energy. I don't think we've seen a need for that yet. Alright. So I guess you want to do these like ASAP. No real reason not to. I don't know what this is. Oh, you can pick it up. This is a fun mechanic. Okay, so new card. All burning enemies explode. Leave a trail of ice. Not bad. I'm picking up what the devs putting down. Lightning rod. Surge. Call 10 lightning strikes. When discarded, this number increases. So they have deck builder elements like discards. I think we saw exhaust earlier. We don't have discard in the kit yet. Energy sink. Gunpowder, all tossables have an increased area. That's just our bomb. I guess I'm okay with energy sink. I don't know how good that is. You find a data probe sent to gather information. It lies silent, its battery long dead. Fix by removing a card. -1 stake volley? No, probably -1 stake launcher. Even though that's just a passive, maybe we should have kept it. Yo, Pyro, good to see you. No, it has a duration. So I guess you don't want to just spam these, but I feel like there's no reason not to. Stack them. Oh, I can discard stuff too? Oh my god. What's this? What kind of Nicolas Cage Dracula is this? Next card costs 0. Wonder how important that is. Grenade me? Even though I guess we should be thinking about more fire if possible. Gain energy faster when standing still. Press Z, I guess, to skip your turn. Increase stake penetration. Interesting. We don't have that many rerolls, so I don't want to blow everything so soon. Wake up, hun. New enemy just dropped. Looks like it maybe charges in one direction. Feels like I'm not like getting super hurt. Famous last words. Worth. I don't know if I can cancel. I need energy. Alright, huge. Oh my god. Toss bait that lures enemies? We're not gonna get this. That's so sad. About to say, is it even working? Trigger fingers. Stake weapons, fire additional stake, poison, does stuff, stakes bounce on walls. We can try it. I don't know how good that's gonna be. Oh, this is cool. Like the actual signal light only moves when you move. Oh crap, they spawn little babies. Okay, we're gonna try to be more aggressive. That might be the issue. The bounce tech is sick. Okay, so that gives you energy. Oh, the babies still come out. I was gonna say we might have a problem. All right, good steak. Medium well. Oh my god, that hurt. It's a cool idea. Like 100%. I like what I'm seeing thus far. More bounce tech. Whenever you use a card, lightning strikes an enemy. I right-clicked and it activated. It's unfortunate. Defend! Uh-oh. Ooh. They aren't nurses. I mean, technically, I could just shoot out the stakes and they kind of just work. I can't stop this. Get back! I guess this is where discard would come in. Like, I would probably discard. It's not what's in my hand. Maybe click and drag it here. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with just doing that. The duration's not very good. Increase energy capacity. This one, I don't get just yet. Unless there's stuff in the game that gives you a lot of energy at one time, I don't know when you would ever take this. Receiving a message from Moonwatch HQ. Thanks for saving us. Sending bonus reward. What happens if you get more than one rubber bullet? Is it the number of walls it can bounce on? Hunt. Delivery. Maybe like a mini boss? Deliver the crystals. Pick them up. Okay, so I would really like the ability to cancel. Gain 2 energy, banish. Flamethrower, holy crap. I want that. I think it's just an energy refill, so maybe that doesn't matter. Oh, this costs 3? That seemed easy enough, unless there's more crystals. Unless, like, that's just the objective, and there's more stuff to do. Okay, I think that was worth it. Trigger finger, additional stake. That's a splinter. Thank you for helping us. Why would you skip? I feel like there's no reason to skip here. A turn-based survivors game? I guess you can say that. If, like, turn-based as in when you move, they move, which is turn-based to be true. Yeah, so all actions of the game are only when I move. Oh my god, that sucks. And, like, I can't do anything with this. Like, even if I just move my character, it doesn't unready the grenade. You have to really commit. Okay. Here you go. Oh my god, we don't have enough. That hand ain't lasted very long. Energy would have been nice. Okay, so current issue? This is a current issue right now. Oh, this is showing my discard pile. I can't just automatically discard stuff. That's what that is. F's in the chat. Nice explosions. Another meteor. Biohazard on discard. Fires poison orbs. There must be something in the kit for discarding. Okay, big energy. Winnable, by the way. Yo, the explosion on fire, it's like really good. It's like after all this steak crap. Wait, that's legit. Elf. I need the energy. Oh my god, the health! I can't go up there because the freaking hand is in the way. Maybe I could have done knockback. Oh, it's over. Look at this corner I'm going in with no energy. Poison potions fall around the player. Move quickly to a nearby space, leave a fire trail. That sounds amazing. It's like not possible to get this off. This is automatic stakes. It's giga over. It's so beyond over. Cause the freaking slimes! Swamp Thing. Not like this. Oh, that was tutorial. Scripted death. We got the SD card. Okay, you know what? That was not that bad. I'm picking up what the devs putting down. Let's do one, I assume quit standard. Let's do a standard run. And apparently there's another character eventually. That actually had some sauce to it. And now we know a bit better as to how this game's supposed to work. And I wasn't picking those things up either. That's probably important. Ice Bomb. Boomerang. Oh, it works on everything? Oh my god. That is not what I expected that to do. Well then. Not a throw? We're already taking damage level 1? And we don't have Pierce? Slow time. It's like, what good is that? Flamethrower. Stakes might do burn too. Some really high cost stuff. Yo, Rothgar, good to see you. Burning explosion, we do have flamethrower. Survive! Any survivors in the chat? We gotta have at least one survivor. Always. I don't go live unless there's at least one survivor. This is just farming energy, I think. Oh, wow, it's over. Not over as in I'm dead, that ability's over. was hoping that would be a little bit better. Run! Stakes may do burn. Grenade that burns. Both of these are actually like kind of good. I guess having this, because that has a duration to it. I think stakes are guaranteed. There's like, we can't play without stakes. 2 stacks of burn explosion. Alright, so right now I'm not doing anything, right? Oh, these things fire bullets! That feels like a waste. I need a little bit more energy. Wow, I just got bitten. Yeah, the boomerang's kind of weird, because if the projectile stops at the enemy, then it's like, what's the point? I'm trying to wait for my passive to come up. It didn't come up. Not me in the corner. Wow, wasted 3. Okay, so finally that. Move faster when standing in flame. I didn't mean to actually hit that. You receive a broadcast from Earth. They're trying to send you a card, but can't pinpoint your location. Casting a card into space would help them identify you, but the card would be lost forever. Trade a card for Poison Rain. -1 garlic? This is actually worse than the last time. What in the world's going on? Because I think we had Stake Pierce. That's fine. Whatever. Let's save the flamethrower. What is this? Do I get more energy for moving faster? Feel like the answer's no. Chat, my build's garbage. Alright, we got the combo. Without Stakes Pierce, it's like kinda garbo. And no grenades or anything like that? That's poison. Combo's gonna wear off. Draw a whole new hand. We need another flamethrower. But everything's such high cost. Crap! This is so bad. Is it super hot survivors? I guess it kinda is. Maybe that's the strat. Bipod. Do I blow this already? Seems excessive. I guess that's probably our issue last time, is I wasn't actually doing enough. Yeah, Boomerang's not good. Oh, wait. The boomerang, I think, made the flamethrower go out further? I could be sick. Oh, I forgot we can Z to get more energy. That's so terrible. Ow. Give me that. Run! This is so bad. Like this compared to whatever I built earlier, which was just stakes. Stake, I think, is too important. Poison enemies have a chance to create locusts. Defeated enemies might create splinters. This was good. And I only have one poison card. Defend! You're freaking dead, buddy. We lost. It's the boomerang. I should have never taken it. Like, I legit didn't hit those at all. No. Crap. Sick. Boomerang's almost gone. I mean, like, this little piece right here is kind of cool. How I just have a circle of knives. But this is like all kinds of wrong. No locust. Oh my god, they killed it. Because I couldn't do anything about that. I'm standing still, passing turns, because supposedly it gives me more energy. Okay, boomerang wore off. Another one of these. I don't think we go for the rubber bounce. Because, like, I can barely fire off stakes at all. Hunt! Defeat 6 astronauts. Why is there an astronaut? Returnal? Celine? Oh, I guess rubber would have been okay there. Wow, this costs 2? It's probably more important. These things suck. We almost have flamethrower. Huge. Huge. Giga explosions. That's fine. We're so freaking dead. Oh my god. I guess I ran a little bit too much. Like, you could boomerang before the flamethrower, and it's like kind of beneficial. It's so over. Double stake damage, all passive effects last longer, banish, that would have been nice. That was so much worse. Alright, chat, last one. Last one, then we next game it to the next demo we have. Which is definitely not a survivor's game, I promise you. Survive. Dash. Wait, I don't actually have an attack? Alright, we're definitely going stake. I feel like stake is mandatory. I mean, I guess grenade would have been nice. Yeah, if you think of it like a deck builder, it's actually super interesting. That's it. That's all I get from that. Like, I have to kill stuff to get XP. Basically, the round changes over at the bottom there. I don't have the passive. Leave behind a trail of ice as you move. I guess that just slows enemies. The lightning seemed pretty good too. Looks like we can't rely on stake this time because it didn't give it to us. Ice bomb. Move quickly to a nearby space with trail of fire. That sounds sick. Oh my god. Like, when you change direction, it's so easy to get hit by monsters. Firewalker, move faster when staying on flames. Explosive, shatter glyph. Frozen enemies may explode into icy shards, which will freeze nearby. I'm already about to die in first biome, because all I have are dashes. So interesting. It's like you have to roll these cooldowns. You have to spend the energy as it shows up and not overcap yourself. Oh wow, that was a terrible shot. Me cornering myself. It's not necessarily my fault. That costs 2. It's like you just go next. It's like I can't even shatter the frozen enemy. Didn't get that last shot off. Finally got stake penetration. Even though I have, like, no stakes at all. I wonder what this is. Like, who decided that I should have dashes and stopwatches? I didn't choose that. Poison Potion, Lightning Rod. It's like wasteful to me. When do I get to kill those? Crap. Did I even heal? I know I got hit, but I'm surprised it was that bad. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, we do have Pierce. No, man. Stakes fire additional stake. Probably go bounce tech. It's like whenever I play this, I only want to see stake, I think. Place a card in the slot to duplicate. That costs 2. I wonder if what's better between Lightning Rod and just straight up lightning. Survive! Yeah, so right now I'm at like max energy, so I feel like I can't just waste energy like that. I should stay around this? Who is she? I can fix her? Oh my god, I hate this. Because I can't bring this back down here or anything. I feel like that's an oversight. A blind spot, if you will. Finally. Damage. Silver Bullet. Molasses. Memory Chip. The next card costs 0. Banish. This is a bad spot, right? If I don't do this, we auto-lose. How in the world did I hit nobody up here? Alright. Not bad, not bad. That actually worked a lot better than I thought. My only complaint about it is getting randomized dash, stop time, and like 1 damage card. That didn't feel super good. The first run in tutorial was the best run of them all, where I actually had buttons I could press. In that situation, it felt like I'm supposed to run, and when you're running, you're not getting XP. And in that case, like, I'm gonna be weaker later on. Alright, chat. Next demo. 2 Kill a God. Let's take a look. Might be legit. We don't know. Chat, what did you all think of that game? Moonwatch. I think it had some good ideas. And for a demo, obviously can only go up from where it's at right now. 2 Kill a God. Immersive action roguelike experience with a groundbreaking. It's a tall order right there. Groundbreaking skill system that allows you to craft your own skill tree, unlock the true potential of your character, delivering an ever-evolving experience. Wowee. That could be legit. If it works. Like, that's a lot of good words. But we don't know, is it actually going to work? Change the game? Made with Unity. I'm gonna assume this is a keyboard and mouse game based on what I've seen of it. Gasan, are you ready? Yes. Great, let's go. Yo, Pixel Design Dev. Holy. Speak the words. Rotten world tethered by thy blade, hand of death halted by thy hand. Hey. I didn't get to recite the sacred tome. Couldn't tell if that was a door or an eyeball. Or both. Getting flashbanged right now. To kill a good. The state of this product does not represent the final version of the game. Generating nodes. Okay, so chat, this is randomly generated skill tree. The skill tree itself is the game. Like, every node in the skill tree is actually a level. Placing notables. Wow. Okay, so we have aim, WASD to move, we have a dash button, R to interact, health flask on 1, mana flask on 2. This is inventory. No, this is a merchant. This uses some kind of other currency besides gold. It's weird that it's highlighted as if it's purchasable. Alright, so this is the game. I don't know what boss aggro is. Select one of 4 starting skills. The decision may affect the nodes you can go into in the future. Choose wisely. After selecting the node, you can see all info in the left-hand panel. You can only go to nodes which are available. They'll be marked with a rotating orange outline. So we have active skill, battle hordes. Oh, wait. I think I have to do this. So battle hordes of monsters to earn this skill. Completing it will grant you the level up. This is Dragon Roar, which is this entire code spell thing. Area, duration, code spell. Chat, write that down. That's what Halion says. Explosive shot. Bane of the Abyss. No, repeatable bleed.
We're dead.
Range, projectile, lightning, repeatable bow. What? So every monster gets 2% extra damage. That doesn't seem unreasonable. So I do have to shoot myself. It's a manual input. Game is very loud. What the heck? Okay. Oh wow, now I think we have Moonwatch. Did I not turn it down? Yo, Dead again, good to see you. Happy Halloween season. We gotta get our Halloween costume this week. Chat, we now have, this is no longer clickable apparently. We now have whatever this was, and now I can choose where to go to next. We can either go to the right, which has random item passive. We can go up to a skill crafter. I don't think we need that yet. A new active. More actives. Triple shot. Oh, snap. You can zoom out. What am I gonna be? That's why I don't have a costume yet. I don't know what I'm gonna be. I have an idea. Middle mouse button? Can I change that? Like, I use middle mouse button in Path of Exile, but only for very, very specific things. Oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. It's so loud. Choose an item and a passive skill. Enhanced skill has reduced cooldown. What's an enhanced skill? Health on kill, probably important. Attack speed. Let's get some armor. I'm missing strength. I can't even use it. So we get ourselves armor, health. Resting restores your health and refills your flask at the cost of giving up. So I guess you could choose rest instead if you're about to die. All right. Let's try even more. This is random item, random passive. Enemies in the room have a bunch of stuff, and it'll give all enemies area of effect. Guardian node. Face a demigod. How early do I go for that? Do I rush it? Devs, can I change the button layout? Do I have to have that on middle mouse button? What if my mouse doesn't have a scroll wheel? That's messed up. At least this doesn't have like a very high mana cost to it. I just can't cast it while another one's already out. We need 30 decks. We're missing 7. Oh, I don't know if I actually equipped the new gloves. Fire damage enhancement. We're doing bleed. So we'll grab that. We'll get some int just in case we need it for later. Move speed's probably important at some point. Okay, the gloves auto-equip. Nice. 15 points available. Points? Oh my god. Wait, I got level ups. Five things I wish I knew situation. So we needed that. We'll stick to the 15 strength. We'll get this to 15. It looks like that's all I can do with these, at least right now. These can take sockets too. Am I gonna try out the Ember Knights DLC? I want to say no. And reason why is I'm not sure if I particularly... Not that Ember Knights is a bad game. I think it is actually a fantastic game. But once I played it the one time, I don't know if I necessarily wanted to do it more based on what I did. I know there's like... Is it a heat system? I don't remember if it's a heat system or a BC system. Boss cell system. We haven't used these shards yet. Exotic ring! Frostburn. 18% chance to chill and freeze when dealing cold damage. Only requires 5 more decks. We could swerve into a freeze setup. Even though we're rocking bleed. You need accuracy? Cold. Crap, I can't get these now. Is there a search? Control F? If there was a Control F to actually find cold on the map, that would be sick. I see lightning. Chat, we need cold. Lightning arrow, frost at the top of the map. Crap. Is there nothing closer? Okay, not gonna lie. The idea of I need a cold spell and it's way up at the top is kind of fun to me. We're gonna commit to this. I wonder what happens when you die. It is supposed to be a roguelike game. I wonder if it's permadeath. Crap, I lost the dexterity shard there. We probably want to take the armor. And then we'll need some strength for that. Oh, wow. Rip. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Riyadh. Oh my god. Oh, what? Wait. I got 2 tapped. The game just closes. Alright. Oops. Wow, generate my nodes again. Yeah, so I got to the final boss in Ember Knights on my first try. I died, I went in again, I got to the final boss again, lost again, and then I was like, wait, I'm not really having any interest in actually fighting those first couple of bosses. I've seen a couple of games that are like that, where like the last thing I want to do is fight these bosses. I just want to get my dub and then get out. Rift Blaster Shotgun. I know people like the game, and I'm sure once you increase the difficulty, it's better, but I did struggle, to be honest. We can try Lightning Burst. Into Lightning Arrow. Into the Shoddy. We never found out what to do with the shards. Yo, we did it. Okay, the sound is actually a tilter. I can only go up. We had to go the long way. I mean, here's a lightning node. Chain lightning skill. We don't know what these are either. Random item and random passive. Oh, that's the thing that killed me. Shock in the game might be like increased damage taken on the enemy. Wow, I need accuracy. That's kind of sick. Frostburn came back, but now we're like going lightning direction. I mean, I guess I can still somehow find cold damage. Maybe you just take it. Okay. What's this? Random item, random passive. Random passives have increased values and are always offensive. That's cool. We have a couple level ups. I think everything just goes into Dex. I guess we'll go this way and then try to wrap around. Sounds like you just need to play more to get better. Get better at Ember Knight? I just don't want to do the bosses that I did before. Like, I'm sure it's a fantastic game. It's just, I didn't really enjoy my time fighting those bosses. Especially the ice one that has that invincibility phase. Did I try SlimyYy? Yeah, I played SlimyYy when it was in beta. I think it's great. I would have played today if there wasn't other stuff to be played. Area of effect. Enhanced skill has an increased area of effect and reduced damage. 30% reduced damage. Interesting. Increased frenzy charges. Increased cold. For when I actually get my my frostburn. What a weird game. But like, I am digging it, I can say that. Very cool concepts. This can go into my ring? Interesting that it says exotic ring. Okay. You don't need accuracy if you shoot right in front of the target. I'm pretty sure I missed at point blank range. Like, what was that miss? Unless they missed. Oh, I should use my health pot. Legendary gloves, increase attack damage. Bunch of added chance to avoid stuff. Chance to bleed. Energy shield? There's energy shield in the game? It's literally just Path of Exile in roguelike mode? Hub. Go back to the hub to buy gear. This needs more decks. Okay, it's pretty cool. Exotic bow! Added chance of burning enemies to spread burn on death. Is there a compare button? Devs, I need a compare button. Like, I'm sure it's better DPS regardless. 60% of weapon damage is converted to fire when we're trying to get Frostburn up and running. I mean, how can we not, right? Is there a sell? Oh my god, you can sell. I mean, I guess I technically don't have to Frostburn if fire shows up. Physical damage gained as poison damage. What? Send us back? This is skill enhancer. If that cost money, maybe we get the Thunder Strike first. Like, now I feel like I need to find fire. Where's fire? Poison, I imagine? Chat, I don't think there's fire. Let's do this first. Okay, I saw the burn, and I think there was an explosion? There's some cool ideas in this. Really, whenever it comes down to these, like, I made an action RPG in a roguelike, the first thing is, does it actually work? Then the second thing is, like, how cool are the effects that you can find? Reduce cooldowns. I need 2 more levels and 12 decks. Added projectile. One, 2, and then the rest in int. So now Frostburn's ready. 19% chance to chill and freeze when dealing cold damage, and currently we're not dealing any cold damage. Oh wow, I can't go in this until I'm level 7. Interesting. Enhance. Active. Support skills. Okay, did I waste this? Oh no, I think I wasted it. Crap! Devs, don't let me go in there if I can't actually do the mechanic. Uh-oh. What game is this? This is called To Kill a God. It's a game where you're trying to make the most busted ARPG character off a skill tree, and the entire game is trying to pick stuff off the skill tree. Ow? Right now, my character has an epic bow. Lucky sandals, move speed up, cannot be frozen, crit chance up, evasion up. Spells cost less? I mean, maybe you take it just to sell it. Can only enter if requirements are met. So this is a new skill. This has like a giga stack of enemies, which should be fine. I don't feel weak. PoE skill tree, yes. Oh wow, they're dropping mines. For those who don't know, like Diablo or Path of Exile, most of the excitement in the game is trying to make a busted character from a skill tree, and then different like uniques and legendaries that make up a busted build. Oh, it's you. Okay. I'm sorry, it's so loud, chat. All right, we got triple shot. Fire 3 arrows in a cone. Arrows deal reduced damage. It's like a shotgun effect. What's this? Skill crafter. Use your strength, dex, and int shards to create an active skill from a known recipe. Create an active skill. Interesting. Okay, so we have 2 skills now. So I'm finding like a lot of skills. Does that mean I shouldn't be grabbing them? I wonder if there's any reason to not grab a skill when one shows up. So the way how this game gets harder, every time I go into a new passive node. Oh, we have an E button now. Every time I go into a passive node, all the monsters are getting buffed permanently. So the whole point of the game is to try to make sure that the monsters, like you have armor, you have defenses, you have resistances to elements. That way you don't just get one tap like I did on that boss. Increase armor. Added chance to avoid burn. Think we'll probably need move speed. Okay. Let's see what happens if I turn this stuff down. Maybe master volume just doesn't work. All right, this rewards random item, random passive. Random passives have increased value. It'll always be utility. Enemies in this room do a bunch of different kinds of types of damage. We're also buffing the enemy resistances. So like if I was going to go for an ice setup, like I'm giving enemies 3% cold res. Yeah, I don't know if we care about the E button. This thing, like, it's kind of cool, but why not just do that? I guess those go farther. I turned it down, chat. How'd you like Windblown? I've been playing Windblown for a couple weeks now. I think it's actually great. I just have to show you all why I think it's great. We'll take this. We might sell it. Knockback, accuracy, elemental damage with spells, and lightning damage. They're supposed to swerve out of lightning, I think. Yeah, I think Windblown's actually great. This is melee. Interesting. Too far. Oh my god, you can't backtrack? Oh no. I didn't know you can't backtrack. Oops. I can get this now. I'm missing 12 int. Yeah, if I could get more fire. Or freeze. Like, either one. I'm willing to play either one. Alright, easy. Okay, that sound must be the only thing that isn't being changed by the volume settings. Increase attack damage. I already have gloves. I need armor. Projectiles have a chance to enhanced skill chain to targets nearby on hit. I don't think we've done that yet. Been waiting for the YouTube vid about it? I have YouTube vids for Windblown. Wait, hold up. And this isn't like a you issue. I'm just a little surprised. So if we go to our channel, V.Me on YouTube, we have a live stream of Windblown that we did day 1. And then this one that was 10 days ago. Remember, you all have a demo that came out technically yesterday, but it came out 3 days early. I played this 10 days ago, 11 days ago. A guide on Windblown. Okay. Yeah. So you're waiting on the real stuff. Like when we're really in the weeds. That's what's up. Yeah, we'll be doing all that once we get early access on the 24th. We don't have that just yet. Where was I going? I did that because I need 12 int. 5 points available. What do you mean 5 points available? I can't level up. Maybe I shouldn't have alt-tabbed. Alright, what are we doing? I'm just gonna grab this. I don't know how... Oh, too far. Okay, so... when you click something... it sort of changes where you can go to. It's like interesting. A lot of monsters. Yeah, so early access is on the 24th. I already have a video that I'm working on right now. The working title for it is Windblown is Good. Ow. Or you could call it You May Have Underestimated Windblown. And it's all about, like, okay, this is the stuff that people who are playing the demo can't see. Like, you literally can't see this until it drops the real thing. Legendary Belt. Increased shield duration, max health, mana, chance to burn when doing fire damage. We still don't have the fire damage. Ooh. There we go. I was gonna say, I can't get that. We'll grab the skill, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if this is a bug or not. Like, it says 5 points available. I cannot level up any further. I wonder if I should be, excuse me, reading what the effects are on the enemies. Like, am I super scaling these by mistake? Yeah, it looks like I do some fire damage, probably with the bow itself, but we need a fire skill. So we can get more explosions. There we go. You don't really mess with demos? I'd rather just play the full game. I hear you. I don't really do demos myself, to be honest. It's almost like a specific event for me, mainly because of the games that are in the demos. Which is Windblown, and I guess this. Even then, I went to just look at some trailers. So we picked up a new skill. I don't think it's very good. Right now, I think my middle mouse is the best I have, still. Okay, so that's dead. There we go. That's not that bad. We gotta get to a shop. Oh, we gotta do the enhancements, too. We need armor still. Attack speed would be good. So we're gonna do 5 strength. Now we have a belt. Now, how in the world? Equip item, place item. Maybe I can't do the enhancements until I reach an NPC that can do it. Like, I need to place this thing. Skill enhancement. Required skill tags chainable, which is this. And this, apparently. But I can't do that. So there must be some kind of node here that does that. Skill enhancer, combine an active skill with up to 4 support skills. We went in here before, but I couldn't do anything with it. Okay, so this isn't a support skill. So what we can do is lightning arrow, chain enhancement, and that, what does it do? Projectiles from enhanced skill chain to nearby enemies, dealing reduced damage. So it just adds chain. This only chains to 1. It still says it only chains to 1, but surely it chains to 2. Surely. Maybe I'm better off. No, this is 51 DPS. It's literally better. Okay. That's a cool system. Yoy! I like demos because it lets you know if you'll like the game before spending money. It's tough because when you're doing roguelikes especially, you end up in this situation where I'm doing the beginning of the roguelike, and I know once I get the game, I'm gonna have to do that again, more. So sometimes you find yourself getting too exposed to the game. That is something that I think can happen. And I don't think that's unreasonable for someone to not want to do. Okay, so Q button. I don't know where it went. Ow? We're out of mana? The Q's interesting. I can see it chaining, but I can also just do that and hit everybody. Huh. Some games allow you to keep paying from the save to the demo playing, and that is amazing. Windblown actually has that. Everything you unlock in the demo, this is fire damage, does unlock in the main game. Smoke cloud flasks? Wait, they have utility flasks. It's really funny. Alright, second ring. Requires 7 strength. I just need a fire skill. Them are sitting pretty. I need a shop, too. What's the shop node? That's skill crafter. There is a shop node. Hub. It's a little fire icon. Little fire emoji. Chat. Any fire emojis? Lit emoji? There's like none. Except the one I guess I wasted. Okay, there's one slightly below me, I think. Oh, it's like at the bottom of the freaking skill tree. I guess we can path down here. There's also the boss, but that thing 2-tapped me the last time I tried it. We have boss aggro. This is how soon it takes for the boss to reach me? I don't feel like we're ready. Throw dagger. Devs, I need a control F. If I could control F, type fire, just to know what in the world on this screen has fire, that would be great. I don't think anything has fire, actually. We just have a lot of lightning. Okay. Some NEDM. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Wake up, pun. New enemy type just dropped. The archer's really annoying. Okay, I saw that bounce. It can only get hit by one of my arrows? It's interesting. Yo, Emperor, good to see you. Does mean a lot of damage and stun chance, but we have explosion on fire. Succulus. Increase projectile speed, crit chance, weapon, attack speed, all active skills are enhanced by added projectile. I mean, I can't not take it, right? Alright. I wish I could, like, hold a button and see DPS difference. I mean, it definitely has a bigger DPS. All we're losing is the fire, like, added fire and chance to explode. It's a 94% explosion chance, by the way. Which is, like, pretty substantial. However, I guess we're not supposed to sit on the same gear forever, right? 54, holy. Yeah, this might be the hit right here. We'll head down. This is a waste. I don't have enough doohickeys to level up. Alright, so there should be better Qs. Oh my god. Do all those chain? That is my Q, right? So this is the added projectile from the bow. Very good boss. No, not a good boss clear. Very good biome clear, though. We probably need to find a boss killer skill. That looked pretty impressive, though. New helmet, cold amulet, chance to freeze when dealing cold damage. We don't care. Increased bonuses from your stats. I think I have a better helmet, though. Seven armor, 6 evasion. Alright. Alright, this is DPS stuff right here. Guaranteed offensive passives. I can clear a room. That's not a big deal right now. We can do maps. No. Why did it do so much damage? Wait, what are these? Oh wow, my attack speed's really good. I didn't know my attack speed was that good. Wait. You may be wondering how to heal. You can heal by skipping the rewards. Bleed chance, crit chance. It's not bad. A lot of good stats on it. My current belt is big health, chill duration, max health percent. I don't know if I can take that. Like, we're losing flat HP. Increased fire damage. This is a skip. Rare skip. Holy crap, I didn't know we would ever be doing that. So this changed to a bonfire icon because I skipped it. Okay. Oh my god. The game's escalated? Wait, why is the game hard all of a sudden? Hang on. What happened? Have I oh, you have reached aggro 2 of the boss? I don't know what that means. But yes, that is a thing that has happened. We need this. Mana on kill is actually legit. Alright, so this is what? Skill enhancer? I don't think I have any. Does strength give us HP? It does. No, we do not have skill enhancers. So we should not do this. I mean, technically it's a free zone. On top, there is a segment. Did I pause? We just reached a new threshold. Yo, you're telling me we're doing good? Don't nobody hit this threshold in the demo. Oh my god. My bad, I just stood there. Chat, I have no more health pots. For some reason, I didn't think it had a melee attack. I thought all it could do was dash. Exotic! Increased armor, added armor, increased cold damage. Crap, it's a medium flask. Why is that something I actually need? An unsettling presence stirs on the horizon. Riyadh's power, though distant, can be felt. Isn't that... That's like right here. I think this is Riyadh. It's the only node on the map that's a demigod. So I guess you can rush it if you want, but chances are you want to farm the map as much as possible. You tried the demo, didn't really resonate with you. Where do you feel is the point where like you were kind of signed off on it? Yo, screen shake? I was not in that. And that's not to say that you have to like the game. I just always am curious, like, okay, this is the part where the viewer was like, all right, I'm good. I'm good. You're not a PoE player? Okay. Yeah, that'd do it. Absolutely. Poison amulet. We might heal here. Dang, I didn't want to do this. They're trying to get to this, which is a shop. Alright, so this is wasted. Because I can't do anything without support skills. Like I said, I think my wave clear is actually really good. My single target damage is a little questionable. But honestly, like, if I can just do that, we're in good shape. ARPG fans, it might be a nice experience. So far, like, I do have some things that I struggle with, but so far, there are some cool ideas in here. Absolutely. +1 maximum poison stack. We have to take this. We aren't really doing physical right now, so I'll take the move speed. Yeah, I'm not reading what the enemies get. Like, what am I gonna do with that information? The enemy is stronger. Okay. I get it. That's not gonna change how I do this run. And that's probably not how you're supposed to play. I'm sure the dev is thinking he's absolutely getting destroyed because he's not reading. I hear you. Mana regen, area of effect, added projectile. Hang on. Endurance charges? There's endurance charges? No way. We don't have energy shield. That's the only issue. This would be really good if I can actually find the endurance charges. We know that's trash. Well, this is all trash. This comes in. We're gonna take out Frostburn. And now we should have Giga Projectiles, TBH. On the Steam page, it says to celebrate the launch, but this is a demo, right? To kill a god. Release date, TBH. Is there no news? Related news? Roadmap. Next Fest demo. That's it. So this is just the demo. I'm pogging a little bit though. Not gonna lie, I've had a pog or two out of this. The self-destruct enemies are the worst. Oh my god, the 2 added arrows! Is that not OP? Now, unfortunately, each monster appears to only be able to hit 1 arrow. Only an archer in the demo so far. Chill. 71 DPS bow. But I don't want to lose a projectile. Elemental damage. Could also rest. Medium flask. I mean, we can sell too once we get to the shop. Enhance. Lightning arrow with increased range critical hit. Yui. I wish it kind of showed you what it is afterward. Like, you can see it at the bottom. I wish it had, like, a color indicator of which stat is getting the bump from the enhancement. Oh, wait. Oh, we're going the long way. Holy crap. Utility? If my theory is right, the next map? What do you mean next map? As if there's more than one map? No, once we see Riyadh. Once we get to, name any other city in Qatar. I can't. In a geography moment. No, the build's fine. Oh, the next node will be increased stuff. Uh-oh. 5% max health. 14 armor boots. Oh, we've been using these the whole time. Added crit chance, equipment evasion. That's actually not good for us. But we need 10 strength. Ooh. I can't skip that. Riyadh is near. I never got the shop! And I went the gig a long way. Now I have to do all of these nodes. Crap, I wasn't thinking. Chat, can we kill Riyadh? Is my build strong enough for Riyadh? Be honest. I might have to heal here just to keep the health pots. Devs, please let me collect these automatically. If I have like a map clearing ability, I'm spending way too much time just walking around looking for crystals. Big health. 9 evasion. I think we need armor. We have no stats in evasion right now. The air grows heavy. Oh, we gotta get rid of this. I mean, it certainly looks impressive. Build-wise. Yo, evaded. Let's see what happens if I just leave. Surely the game doesn't give me all these crystals. Feel like we could do better than this. The dark force looms. I didn't get the crystals, did I? I got sniped. Devs, how do I change my skills around? Like, how do I get this on one of these buttons so I can't freaking spam Q for the rest of my life? I couldn't even see that. I gotta be missing crystals. There's no way. Increased physical damage, chance to burn when doing fire, crit chance, evasion. We just have no evasion stats. That's the issue. Just get it to sell it, I suppose. Missing 28 strength. That is a lot more strength than I thought. Maybe we should be going for this. And not this. It's very, very far. Boss aggro. Oh my god. It was dead. We're freaking dead. It's over. It's so beyond over. Yeah, so like it takes me longer to collect all the crystals than it does to clear the map of the monsters. New gift from the father. Very weak. Burn stuff, we don't care. Evasion boots. Max health. I guess like increased evasion's probably important. Your heart races. Riyadh is but a moment away. Freaking Riyadh. Get out of here. I'm busy. Added projectile plus accuracy. Okay. Is this him? I'm him. You are not him. And then she points up into the sky. I mean, when they stack like this, it's great. Armor up, armor, poison res, poison damage. Prepare for battle. Riyadh stands before you. Oh, snap. I've never been to Riyadh. Oh, my minus from projectile. That's so greedy. I think that's it, right? No other changes to be made. This guy two-tapped me the last time I was here. We have evasion in the kit. I feel as though I do no damage. And he does my attack, but better. What, Kagebushin? I mean, if he does that, that's fine. Oh my god, bullet hell? It's like an MMO. Chat, I've done this 1 billion times. We don't lose these. Crap, I have no health pots. Oh! He's just running me down. Oh my god. 2 crits in a row. I need more. Please don't hit me. I'm stuck. Oh, just like that. It's just that easy. You can't fool us in our own Path of Exile roguelike game? That took a long time. It's very annoying that if 2 arrows are in the hitbox, only 1 hits and the other keeps going. I assume that's a basic ARPG thing. For us who probably don't play that very often, like you'd imagine it should act as a shotgun, and the shotgunning effect should make it take extra damage. But what it really is that as a bow user without Pierce, in reality, you can only hit 1 monster in a pack, compared to a melee character who can like cleave and hit everybody. So like extra projectile, what that really means is hit more than 1 monster. Like I would love it to be a shotgun effect. If it was, that'd probably be incredible. But I can see the balance, I suppose, in not doing that. Yo, that was To Kill a God. World premiere demo. Let me know what you all think, because that, I can definitely see some really cool ideas in here. My only complaints, I couldn't figure out how to like swap my buttons around so I don't have to spam Q. Picking up the jewels off the ground was really annoying, especially if I have like a giga clearing skill. And like I can clear the whole map. I take longer picking up the gems. I didn't get to go to the shop as often as I would have liked. Though I did see skill enhancer quite a bit, even though I didn't have very many skill enhancements to do. But just the idea that you have them, that's very fun. And then I never saw a fire skill. Maybe there isn't one for the archer. I don't know. Maybe archer's just ice and lightning. Either way though, very, very cool stuff. Yo, Emperor, good to see you. Yeah, a bit of polish. It is a demo. And that's really just like getting people to give feedback. I'm sure like in their own mind, the game's probably in a great spot. And the game is in a great spot. I can say that. There's just a couple of things that I wish happened and or didn't happen. That was actually fun though. I give them at least a round of applause on that part. I'm sure there's gonna be demos that we're gonna play that are just straight up not fun, chat. However, those will be on another day because I am actually good to go here. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Could be Raven's Watch, could be more demos. We'll probably save Windblown for YouTube. And then early access is like in 9 days anyway, so we could do Windblown for the 24th, unless we end up playing it early. What else do we have going on? Wizard of Legend, there should be a new vid for that on Friday. Raven's Watch, there'll be a vid up tomorrow, I hope, for Wukong. Either way, keep up on socials, Twitter, Discord, YouTube. Like I said, new videos every week. Most recent one today, Dead Cells video. Surprise, surprise, survival fun build. You'll never guess what's in that survival build. Not in a million years could you guess what we end up playing. Either way, if you enjoyed what you saw today, follow the channel. Consider subscribing if you want to help us keep on doing what we're doing. Tomorrow we'll be on same time, 2 to 2:30 p.m. Wholesome Burst Live is tomorrow too. And then Thursday we're off, Friday we're off. And we should be streaming Saturday. I don't know yet. Saturday could be a day off too, because it's getting real close to Thanksgiving. It's Tombstone. I saw it. Shh. Spoilers. Either way, enjoy the rest of your night, chat. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you for showing up today. Stream could not be possible without you, the viewer. Either way, I want you all to have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you all on the Wednesday stream. Have a good night, everybody.